Eh? 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 Despicable Me 2 is a movie that follows Gru, and he's now a father of the 3 girls he got in the first movie, and he is recruited by the Anti-Villain League, which is, it's self-explanatory. They're trying to stop the world's supervillains, and he goes undercover. He's trying to stop this supervillain, and he has to figure out who it is in this mall, and that's all you really need to know. And going into this movie, I had some okay expectations. The first movie I thought was okay as well. I just thought it was a little bit too much more towards kids for me to enjoy. The trailers for this movie focused heavily on the minions, which I thought were hilarious in the first movie. And the trailers were pretty funny, so I was going in hoping it would be better than the first one. And this movie I thought was really well done. I really enjoyed Despicable Me 2. Because, again, you have this voice cast, Steve Carell, Russell Brand, there's some other names in there, and all of them do well, and they add in a character in this movie, Kristen Wiig, and I don't like Kristen Wiig that much, so that was one of my main problems going into the movie. I was thinking, alright, she's gonna be annoying. And coming out of the movie, she did have some annoying parts where she really went back to doing what she normally does on screen. But there were also times where I thought she did really well and she made me laugh, and I thought she and Steve Carell had a good back and forth going. The story itself is pretty predictable in how it plays out, like you could figure out what's gonna go where and who's what. And I don't consider that a huge problem with this movie because I still had fun along the way. And that main reason for that is because of the minions. Now let's face it, at this point people go to these movies like they did with the Saw movies to see the traps. They go to see the minions in this movie because the minions are just so funny. They're little creatures that come out of nowhere and just do funny stuff, and they don't overstay their welcome at all. They just have their time on screen, they make you laugh, and they get out, and the main story keeps progressing. And that's what I loved about this movie, how they were able to intertwine those funny moments with the story itself. There was never a point where the minions got on my nerves. There was never a point where I was annoyed by them. It was just really fun along the way, and they provide most of the laughs in the movie. Another minor problem I had with the movie was the fact that Russell Brand's character, and he plays the doctor scientist who's been helping Gru throughout the past for his villainy and whatnot. And what he did in this movie, just the way he went back and forth with his character, I didn't like it, and I didn't find it believable. It was annoying me. And the animation, again, is beautiful. It looks great. It doesn't look, like, realistic, but it looks very well done. It looks crisp. It looks good. I didn't see the movie in 3D because I tend to avoid 3D nowadays, but, I found the movie really enjoyable. It was funny. The story wasn't that great, but I still had a lot of fun with it along the way. And I had a lot of fun with the finale. I won't say what happens, but it was really cool. So I'm gonna give Despicable Me 2. I'm gonna give it an A-. I really had a lot of fun with this movie, and animation movies really have been kicking ass this year. We had The Croods, Monsters University, and now this. They're destroying live action right now, and I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm not questioning it. Have you guys seen Despicable Me 2? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Did you like it more than the first one? I definitely did. Write your beautiful comments down there and tell me what you think. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button down there. Because if you don't, I'm gonna get some minions and they're gonna kill me. And then we're not gonna do anything. So you're safe.